Chapter 3, Mishnah 4. We have seen in the previous Mishnahs that a Tameh food does not transmit tumah unless it is the size of an egg. Other types of tumah are subject to different minimum sizes. Flesh from a human corpse and meat from a nevela transmit tumah even if they are the size of an olive, kazayas, and a piece of sheretz transmit tumah even if it is only the size of a lentil, ke'adasha. The minimum size of an item also plays a significant role in the laws of forbidden foods. A person is not punished for eating a forbidden food unless he eats a kazayas of it. This Mishnah teaches the law for something tameh or forbidden that did originally have the minimum size, but then it shrank. The Mishnah will first list a number of such things and their different minimum sizes, and then state the law for all of them. We now turn to the words of the Mishnah. If there was tameh food the size of an egg, and someone left it in the sun, and it shrank, so that it is now less than the size of an egg, and similarly, if there was a kazayas of a corpse, or a kazayas of an animal nevela, or a piece the size of a lentil from a sheretz, and these were left in the sun and shrank so that now they are less than a kazayas or less than the size of a lentil. Or if there was a kazayas of forbidden pigel meat, or kazayas of forbidden nosar meat, or kazayas of forbidden chaylev, that was left in the sun and it shrank to less than a kazayas. In all of these cases, the shrunken pieces of tameh food, corpse flesh, nevela, and sheretz or tahor no longer transmit tumah, since they are now below the minimum size for doing so. And in the case of pigel, nosar, or chaylev, a person is not liable to punishment for eating the shrunken pieces of pigel, nosar, or chaylev, since they are now less than the minimum size needed for punishment. The laws of tumah and eating forbidden foods are based on an item's present size, not its original one. The Mishnah now considers the law for a case where the food that shrank swelled back to its original size. If he left the shrunken pieces in the rain and they swelled back to their original sizes as a result of the moisture they absorbed, then in the cases of the tameh food, corpse flesh, nevela, and sheretz, they are tameh, i.e., they once again transmit tumah, since they are now the proper size for doing so. And in the cases of pigel, nosar, and chaylev, a person is once again liable to punishment for eating the swelled pieces of pigel, nosar, or chaylev.